Good evening and hello ho-ha. Carter, you got here so fast. I was not even ready yet. I hadn't even got the stuff on. How on earth did you manage that? Let me just try and get one of these thingies off. We seem to be back at Gooseville. That's quite funny. No, I wanted that. Put that back on. Take that off. Here we go. That's what we've done? That's right, isn't it? Yes. And then, then we do this. There we go. Okay. Right, I've got to try and remember how to play the game. I have been in SKYBLOCK all week, and that could be a bit of a problem because, you know, I don't have to fly. Well, I can fly, but I don't have to use rockets and you know, stuff like that. We need to go back to... We came down here... Oh, I was showing everybody yesterday. Ow. See? I can't do that normally. Let me just have a look what we're doing. Let's come out of here. And Carter, have you been around here before? This is our actual base. So I was just showing it off yesterday. I can't remember if you've been here or not. But I was just showing it off yesterday, so we'll just zoom back anyway. And that's why we're in the wrong bit. We've just got to get used to having the headphones back on and music back on. I've not had them on all week. I couldn't stream on here because I've had a really bad migraine. I get a lot of migraines, well, pretty much every day, different types, and this one was a proper really bad one. So I couldn't really focus on anything, and there was no way that I could focus on what we're doing over here in the Guardians and not, you know, risk dying. So I thought I would just stick over at Gooseville. So here we are. This is what we've been up to, and we want to... The timer wasn't really working properly yesterday when I came down, so we're just going to... Let's just double check that everything is working properly. And I brought the sword back with me as well. It looks like it's night time as well. Right, so I'm just going to, we've got all that on there. I'm just going to double check that my boy's okay, because he just coughed in a really weird way, and I don't want to make sure I'm not choking. Yeah, you alright? Yeah, you just choked a bit. Did you just choke a bit? Oh, okay. He was just eating something, and then it sounded like he choked on something, so I couldn't ignore it. Okay, he's fine. He's like, why are you disturbing me? Let's just double check that everything is out of here. Yeah, there's nothing in there, that's fine. Let's leave our sword behind. Bob, hello, how are you? Oh, thank you for all of those. I really like that. Yeah, we're going to have to empty all of this again soon because it's filling up a bit too quick. A lot too quick. Actually, alright, well, let's see if we can just take out some of these swords for a moment, and then that will make it a little bit better. We just need to find something that we can put our stuff in. We're just going to double check that the farm is actually up and running properly, because yesterday when we popped down, it didn't run properly for whatever reason, so... do you know, this transition between here and SKYBLOCK causes me quite a lot of trouble. That's a normal one? I didn't think that was then. Get those out. Why have I got those in there? These are all the normal ones. They're normal. The enchanted ones look so similar to the other ones. We just need a little bit more space, that's all. Oh, of course they drop. I don't know where that spider eye. Why is a spider eye in there? Why did we have that? So what we do is we smelt everything. This is a world where we keep everything. Okay, everything. We don't throw things away. We like to keep all of our goodies. Oh, let's just leave that down there. No, actually, that can just go back in the box, can't it? I don't need that out. That can stay in there. The enchanted ones can stay in there for a minute. We just need to make sure we've just got enough space to just take some more. Unfortunately, the swords take up a bit. Oh, that was an enchanted one. Oh, it's too late. Taken out. That was an enchanted one as well. I'm sure that was a normal one. They're normal. You're normal. So are you. Get out. Get out. Get out. And get out. And you can get out. Okay. Everything's filling up straight away, so that's not helpful. Put those all in there. And let's just disenchant a couple of these. Then we can fill this up. I try not to do too much maintenance, but you know, sometimes we just have to. So we can disenchant all of these. We don't just waste everything in our world. We try to use everything that we can. And then we can just get ourselves a little bucket of lava. But you know, this is an area where there is lava of sorts. So we can just pop that in there. They'll then smelt down and turn into more little nuggets. And then we can make ourselves more golden carrots. Which, as it turns out, we don't really need that much of. So, let's take those ones out. That one out. Let's take the cod out. I'm just trying to give ourselves just that little bit more space. And then if we take these back out, we can put all of the cod back into there. And those swords in there. The rotten flesh. And take our goodies back. You can keep that in there too. No, get out. You're not meant to be in there. And then what we'll do is we're going to toddle off back. And we're going to see what it's like. What have we got in there? Oh, lava. Okay. Alright, so we've got the lava safety switch running. We're going to give that a flick. So the lava will go off. We need to get our timer ready. Ah, here it is. I've got it on. Let's make sure the lava has gone. Maybe that was part of the problem last time. Maybe the lava hadn't dissipated properly. So some of them may have died when they came in. I never thought of that. That could be a reason. Oh, thank you for the like on the stream. That's really appreciated. Oh, yes, it's dark. I've got 15 rockets. That's not good. Because I've left all of my backup plans all the way over here. We're going to go and have a quick snooze because it's getting that time of night. Hello, Ale. Oh, it's like my puppy. Oh, I actually landed. I thought I was going to fall. Got to get used to flying again. Right. Oh, start. Never start the timer. Okay, we've got a 5-minute... What did I just do? Alarm? No. Timer. Oh, right. Okay. We have a 5-minute timer, which I put on my telephone. It's now daytime. And we've got loads of junk on us. We've got rockets that equal number 13. That's okay. They equal number 12. That's fine. We can deal with 12, not 13. I have this really annoying thing with the number 13. Vin, hello. How are you getting on? I'm so sorry. I have not been on. I have been on. I've been on SKYBLOCK, where if I fall off things and die, it didn't matter. I just had a really bad migraine for nearly a week, and there was just no way that I could manage Gooseville while we're managing all of this dangerous stuff. Well, I haven't, because I haven't been on, so you haven't actually missed anything. So so that's really handy. I've just been doing SKYBLOCK because it was safer. It just meant that if I fell off something and died, it didn't matter. Whereas in here, if I mess up on the timer or fall off things, you know, and I die, I could end up ruining. I didn't actually want that there. Thanks. Yeah, so it's okay. I'll just use this one randomly. That's all the way over here. Can't we just do things properly? I don't know what's going on. I do. It's me. I'm playing and messing everything up. We can fill that one up. What else do we have that we can fill up? No, that one. We can fill that one up. Are these all the same? I think these are all the same. No, that's cobbled. We can fill that one up. what's that one? That's normal deep slate as well. So we've only got 5 minutes here, and then we have to move back on, go and empty the guardians, and hopefully this time it's actually going to work. Yesterday it didn't want to work properly. Have we got green? No, that's not a lot of green terracotta, is it? Let's take those for a moment. Black wool. What's that one? Concrete powder. Don't be mean to myself. You will find that that is me. I am always like that. I can't help it. It's a throwback from, as a child, I was bullied all the time. And you get taught to believe things that may or may not be true. I try to be better. And I try to allow other people to realise that actually it's not kind to be bullies and that kind of stuff, and use my experience to help other people. But unfortunately my head is so ingrained, it's very hard to change it. But I'm trying, and that's what matters, isn't it? I thought that piece of music had got stuck there. No, your bricks. What are we on? 1 minute and 38. Just trying to see if there's anything else. So I think we make ourselves some more mossy cobblestone. That's what we'll do. Sorry, you've got to bear in mind that I have not been in here. I haven't. Well, I'll try not to. I'm trying to be good. Trying. I'm grey. Yeah, I feel grey. I am quite grey now, actually. That's fun. I'm assuming that you mean I'm great. You got like a double spelling of grey there. EY and AY. Just to point out how grey I am. Thanks. Sorry. It's just the silly things that make me chuckle. It's really funny. See, you made me giggle. Thanks. Yeah. No, that's fine. Right, come on, I want some stuff. What do I want? I need some of this. And we want... Did we see any wool anywhere? Did we see any green wool? Oh, I've got some there. I've got a little cobblestone. Right, we want that. So we want to make 2 lots of mossy cobblestone. That's the one. Why have I only got a half a stack? No. Oh, that'll be our beeper. Okay, hold on. Be quiet, beeper. Be quiet. Shoot. Right, let's make this last one, and then let's go and toddle off and go and see if everything worked properly, because something didn't work properly yesterday, and it should have done. We should really notice when we go in that there's a problem. Here it is. I know, it's fun. It's, you know, I thought he was being really nice, and then he calls me grey in 2 different ways in the same word. I don't know. Right, let's get in. Let's see if it'll let me in. Be slow. Be slow. No, you're too quick. Something's wrong. I mean, there's a lot of guardians. Maybe my computer says it can handle it more. I mean, that's a lot. Will you stop bouncing up there and get down? Right, okay. I mean, there's a lot. It's not enough, though. What have I done? Why is it not working properly? Where's my food? Did I leave my food behind somewhere? I tell you what, we'll take these prepared golden carrots, because I was totally going to use those. Yeah, this is not right, because I can eat. It's fine. We'll be okay. We'll survive. I mean, there's a lot here, but this is not right. So we'll give it another go. This time what we'll do is we'll move around. So we're actually one-hitting these guys. That's just how many there are. This is not a farm to try at home. This is a farm that will kill your computer, your telephone, your iPad, your other device, PlayStation, I was going to say workstation. Oh my goodness. You can get your little tool bench out. Build yourself. Look, it's like real life Minecraft. Yeah, it does sound a bit like slurping, doesn't it? Get yourself your little workbench out. Make yourself some little blocks. They do sound weird, don't they? Yeah, so I wasn't listening to them in that way. Now I'm probably going to hear them in that way, so thanks. Normally I just take the headphones off so I don't have to listen to them, but you guys do. Maybe I should do that. I'll just take the headphones off now. I'm trying to get used to having them back on again. I like listening to the music. Yeah, just something's wrong with the farm though. We might need to just run it a few times and just check that it's working. Can you just die quicker? So like I said, we're actually one-hitting these, and you can see how much XP that we're getting because we're in the hundreds and we're still getting it. Don't take the headphones off. No, okay. I don't want to listen to them making the horrible slurpy noises. Maybe they're all having a chocolate milkshake. Maybe that's what they're doing. Don't you want to hear the weird slurping noises? No, I tell you what I would like to see is a zombie in a hot tub. That's what I want to see. Where the goose got a little bit of revenge earlier on, which was really funny. I think is that full, or is it just trying to catch up? I think it's just trying to catch up. Just check if we've got the right one. That's sharpness. Yeah, Sharpie it's called. That's the one that stays. So you use sharpness with these guys and smite with the others. Okay, right, we'll take the golden carrots. And then we're going to leave that off. And then we'll do another 5-minute timer. How dare I bring that up? How dare I bring that up when I have spent however many days having all of my mobs drowned? Who's been doing that? Oh, these might be useful. Who's been drowning my mobs? All I did was, you know, drop a couple, and one of them accidentally fell into your lava. And it just happened to be a zombie, and he looked like he was in a hot tub. I thought they looked quite good. Right, start the timer. 5 minutes, okay? Right, so let's pop down. We're going to actually do some work on this one. So we're going to go down here. Okay. So where did we get to? I have no clue. We just need to check these over. So we did this one. These ones were done. I think we actually finished. I think we actually left it at a finished point. So let's start on this one on the end here, shall we? Okay, we'll do this one. So we just do dab, dab, dab. Zip. We're gonna chuck that up there, like that. You have me know that the zombie is underaged. What, to go on a hot tub? You're allowed to be in a hot tub when you're younger, aren't you? My boy's been in a hot tub when he was smaller. We were in a holiday park. I can't even remember where. Where did we go? So on our way to Devon. My husband was still alive. Because they were both in it. I remember that. It seems like it was an eternity ago. The mook would have only been 2 or 3 at the time. 2, I should think. Right, it's, oh, I just used a whole stack and I didn't even realize. Where's the blackstone? Who didn't remind me to bring blackstone? You have to remind me of these things, you see. Carter, we're talking about the SKYBLOCK. Oh my goodness, it's going to be one of those days. The SKYBLOCK server that I'm on. So Bob is on there as well. But him and this little gang of cronies have been moving all of my spawners, or where they all spawn, and chucking them all off and finding it absolutely hilarious and giggling like a little pack of 2-year-olds. That's what they've been. That's what they've been up to. They were doing it all earlier on again. Not you though. Not this time. And I just happened to get a little bit of revenge for just a second. I only did a couple, but one of them accidentally fell into the hot tub. I mean, I think it was an accident. Might have been a little bit on purpose. Oh, that's all the black stone gone. Let's add in 1 or 2 of these. Brown. But this is black terracotta. It's clearly brown. Don't you even think about it, Buster. I've been away. I'm busy and I'm trying to get on. Shoo, go away. Thank you. Oh, is that copper? Come back. This is very brown. This is not black. Whoever said that this was black terracotta is lying. Clearly says black. It's clearly brown. I do art. That would be a dark brown to me. A burnt umber, probably. If we're going to be specific about it. Let's try this one. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. So if you're playing about with concrete and water, you don't actually have to fix it. You can fix it when it's in the water, like I'm doing here. Saves you a lot of hassle. Right, so we'll put some of those in. For 49 seconds. Right, let's put in some of the green. But you weren't there and I had other things to do. I didn't want to. I wasn't there. I had other things to do that I didn't want to do, but I still kind of had to do. I know, that's the thing with Skyblock. There's so many things to do. Never ending things to do. Like, I have discovered today that oh, okay then, you take care. I don't, yeah, you better, if you've got to eat, you've got to, ow, you've got to eat. Who was that? Get off. Shoot. Oh, bye. That was very fast. Bye. Forgot that we're back in here and not in, okay, that's the timer. Right, so the problem when we're doing this is, when we're not using the lava, 5 minutes is not very long. Stop. Thank you. At the minute, you haven't seen why it has to be 5 minutes. Where's the portal? There it is. I was going to say something. I can't remember what it was. Boink. No, something's wrong. Something isn't working with the farm. We need to keep a big eye on this. It's working, but it's not working. I don't understand why. I'll tell you what we're going to do with these ones. We're just going to kill these ones off with lava. We'll just watch them. I can't be bothered to stand there and kill them. I've already got 109 XP. Oh, look, they all glow. Look, they turn into special glow-in-the-dark fishies. Oh. And then they die. Let's see if there's any. Nope. There's none of them either. Okay, so we just need to keep an eye out and find out what's going on. We're going to leave the lava off, so we've got another 5 minutes to do. It might work through. I don't know. As long as it doesn't get any worse. So you got to remember, this is meant to be really creepy and spooky, and it's like a scourge that's taken over this area. We don't know what it is. It's like maybe some kind of infection, or like, here's the timer. So before, I had an issue where actually some of the portals were collecting all of the mobs, and we had to actually manually clear them out. So it's a bit of a problem. Oh, we want this covered. So we need to just keep an... I'm trying to find out... I did put it on. Just trying to find out if that's what's going on here. It's really annoying when I do that. I've covered up that block and I didn't. I used to collect them all back out, but we just don't have time to keep doing it all. So we're basically just chucking blocks in. There's no real pattern and stuff. There is and there isn't in my head. I do things and then I just look at it and I think, oh, I could do with a block over there. Sometimes I'll come away and then I think, oh, okay, that will kind of work. And then sometimes I'll think, oh, I'll just add a bit over there. We've got more to do to these. But we've got 2 challenges. So I'm going to sneeze first of all. No, you need to go away. Bye. Thank you for popping in. And the 2 challenges are, 1, if we reach 350 subscribers, and challenge number 2 is if we reach 400. So at either 400 or 350, with the one challenge is we're going to try and repopulate the Guardians. We're going to try, I've never done anything like this before, we're going to try and put some Elder Guardians back. However, this is a really big problem because A, I'll probably die, and B, if we put them in, we'll get mining fatigue. So we have to make sure that everything in this bit is finished. That's not allowed. Get out. No. That just bounced off you. What have you got, like a shield on or something? Get out. Oh, I'm eating golden carrots. This is a rarity. Hi. Bye. Ciao. See you later. Yeah, so it's that's one, is to repopulate and try to capture some Elder Guardians and bring them back and put them in here. So we're going to clear out all of the centres so that they can just swim around a lot easier than normal, and maybe put a couple of glass windows in. We might be able to see them a bit better. I don't know. I haven't quite thought it through. It was a really silly idea that I came up with, and we seem to like it, so we've kept it. And then the other plan is that we will go back and see the one. I was going to say the Wandering Trader. They make me feel that they're that bad. The Warden. So I have technically been there, and then I died 6 billion times, stuck in a death loop, which technically was not partly my fault because Mojang then fixed an error the next day, a patch, which in... How am I meant to put the block in? Hello, Mr. Fishy, don't bury your head in my block. Okay. They did this patch. Basically what was happening is every time I was there, the other mobs were triggering the sensors, which they're not meant to do. So I kept dying and got stuck in a horrific death loop. And at one point, oh, thank you for the likes. There's 4 likes on here already. You guys are amazing. So then I had this. We've got 30 seconds, by the way. Go away. Yeah, this absolute death loop, and then somebody on the stream suggested that I escaped by creating. I think that's this. Is that the same one? No, I don't think so. No, they're different. Look a bit too similar there. Yeah, it suggested that I made an escape because I didn't want to die due to hang Hang on, I can't get the words out. This is this hangover of a migraine. This migraine, not an actual hangover. Thank you. They, yeah, let me just, if I just come over to here. No, hang on, I'll tell you in a second. My brain's just got kerfuffled. Hang on. I'm trying to do too many things at the same time. I'm worried about the farm. It's not working properly. It should not be coming in this quick. At all. Something is wrong. We'll just kill these off again. I don't know what's wrong with it. We need to keep... I might have to... I'm wondering if one of the portals is collecting them again. Like it did before. We're just going to keep doing it on the 5-minute test for a moment. And then we can get an idea. Oh yeah, so anyway, this death loop. This person on the stream had just said that I could get through to the... if I could build a nether portal, I could escape. And then find my way home. Because I didn't want to die. Because I didn't know where I was. And then I would be sent through to spawn. And then the spawn is nowhere near where we are. We're a good whole map away. A little bit more. And I didn't want to get lost. So I was trying to not die. You know, properly. Without a bed. And so, anyway, I was in this tiny little hole. And I tried to build myself a portal. And because it was dark and I was terrified, and every time I was doing something I kept being killed and obliterated through the wall, I built it wrong and I built it too short. So then I had to cut the top out, and something keeps going wrong with my Wi-Fi, my internet. Is it back? It's back. Something keeps going wrong with my internet. I don't know what's going on. I'm really sorry, it's just dipped out again. Anyway, so yeah, so the idea is at either 350 or 400 subscribers, we're going to go back and try to get to the ancient city, and whichever one we do that on, the other one will be to repopulate the Guardian farm, but it has to be finished. So if it's not finished, we can't do it. Does that make sense? There we go. That was really long and epic and took me forever. Sorry. My brain still can't compile words, apparently. I'm just wondering whether to risk doing this on a... Let's do a 10-minute cycle. No, let's do an 8-minute cycle and see if we get anything more. We shouldn't really be able to get into the nether properly. Right. Oh, there's our mob loot, so it's over here somewhere. Where is it? This one. This is the one we're working on. Right, we have to make sure all of the bricks are covered. That's the plan. So let's grab some of this. I'll try to put different blocks in. There's no real pattern to what I'm doing. Sometimes I just do things like this. I just chuck them in. I try to change the shape of the block a bit so it's not all straight. If you look, they all look like they're growing. Is what we kind of imagine that there's. It's like a bit like a Japanese knotweed in the UK. How it shouldn't be there, so it's taken over. A bit like that. Okay. You can ask me questions, don't forget. You can chat to me on here. If you chat to me, it always makes the stream better. Let's grab some more wool and moss. Some of the blocks I tend to use much more than the others. And we haven't lit this section up either, so we normally light it up. That's a carrot. We can't place the carrot. I don't know how long I'll do. I am tired already. This lot takes quite a lot of working out and a lot of effort. So I don't always manage too well after a migraine or when I've been in the middle of one. Ah. So we found this little alley. He was already ours. Hi, thank you. Have I... Oh, don't you have anywhere to put them? Oh, you do have somewhere to put them. I just threw that out for no reason. Come back. Oh, now I've just littered everywhere. Yeah, so we're doing really well on the subscribers. I've suddenly got to 320, so you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for that. I don't actually see that this rate keeps going. We will be doing the warden first. That is for certain, because we'll be at 350 before I've blinked. No, that would be a little bit too silly. Let's add a little bit more colour to this. So we're going to risk... Oh, okay, I'll just do that. That's fine. I didn't mind just, you know, throwing myself down like that. So the idea with these pieces is that it's like it's dripping down or growing and spreading and beginning to take over, and we'll gradually bring little bits out. Yeah, you take care. Thanks. Thanks for popping in. It's really appreciated. I don't know how long I'll be on for anyway. Right. There's a little bit hiding down there. Get out of there. We need to put lights in. I haven't put those. I haven't even brought them with me. Oh, come back here. Oh, that's no good. How's my day? It's not. It's been a. To be honest, it's been a difficult one today. When you live in a house with two autistic children that both have differing needs and don't see that their needs may not be as much of a priority as the other one, or just in general, it can be a bit difficult. But we get there. We do what we need to do. We want a different block. This one. But thank you for asking. So I've been some of these I have actually while we're just here, let's have a peek. Oh, yeah. So this is what we've got in here. Look, we've got water on both sides and the portal down the middle. And I've just messed this up. Alright, no, we just put that in there. Okay. So that's what is here. Just to give you a little idea of what's inside, and then I messed it all up. Oh, look at the pretty... Oh, that's really nice. Okay. It's a little bit awkward how I just did that, but... Hi, Ale. What other greens have I got here? We can put those two together, and we can take some of this. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, let's just make a real hash up of it. It's fine. And then we'll take a couple of these. So yeah, we'll put some lights in. You see how I've got all lights all down here, and they're all hidden behind stairs and different bits and bobs. I've got one more minute. Oh, there's one I've got to hide. Got to get that piece done underneath there, which I didn't realise. Whoa, you're bright. You're not as scary at all with those luminous eyes. We need to... Yeah, I think this is one that we need to start raising up higher. So let me just try and bring this up a bit. So some of them I have. See, this is what I miss in SKYBLOCK. I can't do this. I just, you know, this is Bedrock for you. Can't do this in Java. Ah! But then, you know, I'll probably just die anyway. So no, I didn't want you there. Out. No, I just took one out. Get out. Now I can't get up there, can I? So we want it to be all higgledy-piggledy. It's got to be messy and not very pretty. And we've just got to figure out how we want it. Ah, there we go. There's our timer. Right. So now, if this one isn't causing me a lag issue, then I don't know what's going on, because I haven't done anything different with the computer. I'm going to have to take the headphones off. They're starting to cause my headache to come back. Headache is an understatement when it's a migraine. Okay. I'm expecting it to either be getting worse. Ah, okay. So it's getting worse. So that's good. This is what we want. But it's... this is more like it. Hold on, I've just got to try and get in. I can never remember where it is. No, it's still not right. I mean, it's better. But... we'll just let those go down to the bottom. And then we'll just kill those off again. Just using the safety device. It's definitely better, so it is working, so maybe it's just having a bit of a glitch. There are a lot in there. I dread to think how many guardians are in there. We might not have room. How did we get a trident? I must have dumped that in there. We're going to have to clear some of these out, I think. Let's just see. Mind you, a lot of them don't get saved because of the lava, so that's okay. Oopsie. Let me just hear if there's any in here. Hold on. No, we're not getting. So this is another problem. Is we're not getting the zombified piglins now. I don't know what's going on. It's just something's just not quite right with it, but hopefully if we just persevere it'll be fine. So we'll leave the lava on now because it is hard to keep doing it every 5 odd minutes. But what we'll do is with the lava we run it on for 10. We don't do it any more than that. Well, you know, sometimes here or there. You're back! Did you have something nice? What was it? Oh look, so we've got this one coming in the back here now. Let's just go and snooze and then we can see. What did you eat? Was it something yummy or something not yummy? I'm hoping for you it was something yummy. Did we have any lanterns left? I thought we did have a few, but I don't know. Kick those out. Just leave one of them on. They're so cool. Thank you. Ah, here they are. I knew we had some somewhere. What do we have? We haven't got any stairs, have we? No stairs. We need stairs. I'm not going to manage a huge amount more. I can tell that I put the headphones on for too long. It's Bob's fault. We'll just blame Bob. We want some of those, and we can turn those into those, and then we can come down here and one of these, Which one? What? Yeah, it's your fault. You told me I had to wear the headphones, so now my migraine's coming back. Why can't I just blame you? You kept pushing all my mobs in, and you encouraged the others to push my mobs in. You thought it was hilariously funny, and I haven't forgiven you. So it's your fault. I think that's fair. Because now the other two have been acting like little 2-year-olds and keep doing it. And what is, you know, chucking all this stuff in all sorts. It's not all funny. Oh, Cosmic as well. Cosmic does it too. Stairs. I made some. I made walls. What else do I need? Those stairs. Oh, we'll stick with the cobble ones for a minute. Alright, we'll just do that. There's too much in my head today. Okay, hold on. Right, so when we had it before, let's have a little look. We had the tall bit, and then we had these ones on this side. So these were the ones that we started with. But they're your little ones. No, not my children. Pidgey and Kalala. They're not my children. They're just two random people who play in SKYBLOCK who think it's hilariously funny to... Do you know what? Kalala was begging me for loads of money earlier on. In fact, what was he asking me for? Oh yeah, if I could just casually give him a load of my death frags, like a stack. It's like, no. No, I'm not. They're not now. No, they're not. Right, so we've added a little bit of height into this. We're trying to look at this. Just behave for a moment. So we're at the wrong angle. We need to go lower. Hold on. Is that a better angle? Yeah. So actually that one over there could just be about the right height. I might not take it up much higher. Yeah. We could just add... I don't know how I'm going to get back up here. Because, you know, I can't fly. Because I'm actually a goose. And then I die. I wanted to be up there. You can fly. Go on, you show me how you fly. Because I'm a goose. I should be able to do these things. So what we do is we take one of these. But we don't want to see them. So what we do is we do something like that. And then we do something like that. And then we add one on the other side. Like that. And then, you know, we just add in little bits. And then we need a light source down here. So we can take that back out and shove that in there. Take one of them, put that in there. There we go. Then we've got light. And forgot to cover this side up. Hold on a minute. We need to eat some food. This one I think we'll just add a bit of that to it. We need to... I really need to get up there. I'm not actually going to manage much more. I'm really struggling. No, that's a wall. I have to jump first. So, no, then we can do... Alright, just be awkward with me. How about you just don't be awkward and you do what I want? That's not too much, is it? That's not too much to ask for, surely. I can't imagine. So I should have on these walls little bits of thin glass panes and candles. We've got lightning rods and all sorts of stuff, and we put those on these as well. Hi, Ali. No. Oh, okay. Apparently I really can't fly. Am I talking to a wall? I talk to everything. When you are a carer to an adult who is really poorly and half the time can't talk to you, and then you're a carer to two autistic children who, one of which spent half of her life mute almost, you just talk to things. And there you go, see? And half the time you guys don't chat back, so I have to come up with more conversations. So I have to entertain myself. Some people call it crazy. I just call it... I don't have a word for it. To be fair, there's no word for it. Did I even put this? Your chat back? Good. Hang on. Did I even put the timer on? I did not put the timer on. Oh, I hate being a punker. Right, let's put 6 on. I've been here for a little bit. You call it entertainment. That's good. See? That's what it is. You guys get to laugh at me being a complete plonker. And that's probably the best way. Right, let's have a little look now. Oh yeah, I quite like that shape. What's that really straight bit? That's boring. Why? How did I manage to make that so straight? I don't know. That's not normal. I don't even know where I am. Where am I? Come back, come back, come back. Where am I? I've got to go back round. Oh, maybe I was looking at it from a different angle. Okay, wait. That's too fast. Slowly. Oh, it's going to land in the water. Oh no, the wandering traders here. Otherwise known as the Leiden Leather Shop, not factory. This is too straight. I might need to just tweak some of that a little. Yeah, that's way too straight there. And we need to cover that. That's horrid. I tell you what, let's just try and work on another one under here. I'm really struggling now. I'm going to just do a little bit more and then I'm going to have to come off because my migraine's coming back. Oh, I was hoping it was going to have passed and I'd be able to do it, but no, apparently not. Is there a light down here? Okay, no, that was a bit odd. Maybe it was one of the bubbles. So this time I'm starting off with a different block so that we don't end up in the same... the distribution is all different on each one. I know, I do worry about it because I've had to have quite a few different times off. So just recently I had to have about 2 months off, and it really messes up the stream. You know, I start to make good progress and start to keep getting viewers coming in, and then suddenly something rubbish happens. I broke the computer. Well, kind of. Basically, OBS and Minecraft did an update around the same time, and my old computer said, "Nah, I don't think I can run them now." So I couldn't do the stream suddenly. So 1 minute it was fine, and the next minute it couldn't handle the stream because some data settings had changed, and my computer decided that was too much for it. And I've had a fairly decent computer, but it couldn't do it anymore. So, and then I had a really big issue with it where I sorted out this fairly decent computer, and when it was delivered, one of the hard drives was missing, and then they didn't believe me, the person I got it from. So I had to argue my case and point out that, you know, anyway, I managed to sort it all out, but it literally took 2 months to resolve this issue, and it was just crazy, absolutely crazy. Originally I was going to try and upgrade my other computer, but it turned out I only had an i5 processor in it, and the maximum it could go to was an i7. So by the time I had upgraded the computer, probably within about 6 months, I would have had the same situation again. So I had to do it. And then about a little bit before that, I had to take about 6 months off because I keep getting this exhaustion and all these migraines. So, but I mean, I'm getting there. It's just a long process. It's just annoying. Put that in there. That's all fixed. We need to cover up. Oh, we've only got one black blobby bit there. We're going to take some of these. So has anyone decided what they're doing for Easter? Did you notice? I don't know if anyone else noticed, but when I do and I don't, I've got to the point where I feel really lazy, and it's really frustrating because I'm someone who's always worked since I was 13, and I've always had 2 or 3 jobs at the same time. So to go from that to then in 2012, I suddenly became, I had to quit working, and I had to just turn into a carer. And I say that for anyone else that is a carer, it's not just a carer. That's how I end up saying it. That's derogatory to other people, and it's not meant like that at all. It's blooming hard work, and it's an unrewarding job a lot of the time as well. My children don't think about saying thank you very often because of their autism. To them, it doesn't mean anything. They don't. Beep beep. Thank you. They don't take it on in the same way. It's really bizarre. It's not bizarre. It's who they are, and I accept that totally. But it's been hard to take it. And sometimes you just want a hug and a thanks, and it's not always possible, if you know what I mean. My daughter's a lot better now. She is understanding a lot more now, but my boy is still stuck in that bit where he's trying to learn who he is and how being autistic works. But we only got his diagnosis in late December, so this is more like it. Hey, this is what we want, except I kind of stuck. I always get stuck when I'm trying to come through the portal. Here it is. This way. This way? That way. I'm going to try and do something so that we can see where we've got to come through. I don't know why, but I always seem to be in the wrong place. There we go. Did some of them die? Oh, some of them must have died. That was a bit strange. We must have had a really good hit then. Are they dying? Did we have any of them? Just got to put these back on. Then we got the piglins that time. I think we've got them all. Hang on, let me just... The zombified piglins don't die in the lava, which I always think is really strange. And they spawn on the obsidian, which I didn't know. There is still some in there. I thought so. Hello. Oh, just one? There we go. Yeah, they spawn on there, so we can end up with quite a lot. That's why we have all this stuff. I can't ever imagine doing anything like that, staying up until 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning and then complaining about it the following day. Have you not noticed that I'm on the stream often at night time, and then I'm back on often at like 5 o'clock in the morning? I don't really do sleep, and it's really annoying. That's partly why I'm falling apart. I've reached a point where I don't go to sleep. I am going to come off the stream as well. I think that'll make it easier for everybody. Let me just make sure that this is on. That is on. Let's have a quick look out here. We have one quick. Oh, it's dark, and I've come out the wrong side. Let's have one quick fly. Oh, I quite like that. Can you see how we've got this tall piece coming in at the background over there? Let's just quickly... I should have a bed down here. We don't have one, do we? I quite like this little bit, actually. It needs a bit of tweaking on the bottom of it, but... No, yay, I made it. I didn't think I was going to. Let's go and... I'm insane. Why am I insane? I've always worked really late, so a lot of the jobs that I've had, I used to finish it between 2 and 5 o'clock in the morning, when I was doing lots of different things, and I was always I'd sleep in late. But then when my hubby got poorly, I'd have to look after him, and then I'd have to get the children to school, and then we'd have all-nighters at the hospital, many all-nighters at the hospital, and all sorts of stuff. And then it got to the point where my eldest couldn't sleep because there's an autism thing. She would be awake until 2-3 o'clock every morning, but she was in a really dangerous situation where I couldn't leave her because she could walk out of the door, all sorts of stuff. It was really bad. So I had to stay awake for her, and then my boy would be awake at 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. So then I'd have to be awake for him, so for the last however long. Yeah, unfortunately, that's just not how our house works. I'm hoping that we're getting better, but just at the minute my boy's just going through a bit of a blip, and hopefully in a few, I don't know, another year or so, he'll be a bit better, and then I'll be a bit better, in theory. So here we go. Look, we've got this tall little bit coming in at the background to balance off this bit, and I think it's working quite well. Originally we were going to do it all taller around and then pull it all in a bit like a pyramid, but then I decided to do it all separate. So we've just got these ones to go here, but we've got another structure in. We've done another one almost. It's a bit blocky, so we need to change it a bit. But well, there we go. So we've done one more, so I think there's only 11 to go now. And then once we've done that, we can clear out the inside, see if there's any sponges left in here. I don't think there is. Clear that all out, and then trap ourselves some guardians. I don't know where we're going to get them from, elder guardians, but then we need to try and work out how to bring them back here. That'll be a fun project. Guys, thanks ever so much. I'm going to see you later. I'll be back on for Skyblock in the morning. Take care. Bye bye.